So for today, we're going to be looking at Eververse. Obviously, the new expansion is out, Renegade, and I gotta say, I'm pretty impressed. I do want to do a first impressions because I am already done with the campaign, which was interesting. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about it. I still have to organize my thoughts because I really did enjoy a lot of it. But yeah, we're going to get to that in a later video. But if you guys like the video, like, comment, subscribe, really does help. Huge portion of people are actually not subscribed. So if you can do me a favor, like, comment, sub, hit the bell notification because it also does help. Also remember the Discord is open. Other than that, let's look at Eververse. So first and foremost, we're going to be doing the Bright Dust and then the like non-class stuff and then the class stuff. So specifically, we're gonna go through this, we're gonna go through this, skip the hunter stuff because the hunter stuff is gonna be later. That's how we usually do it. So Bright Dust, Copper Brand. We have Loyal Scales, Signal Intercept, I should say. Smithereen. What is this shader? Yeah. And then we have the Vicarian Strides for the hunters. We can go check out for the other classes as well. So yeah, it's pretty cool that they're actually going to be selling the Mass Effect armor. So I do recommend you guys to actually pick that up because it is pretty good. For all the classes too, it's not just like one class. Every class has some pretty good pieces from the Mass Effect set. Oh man. No. I feel like I just skipped it already. Did I skip it? No, I didn't. It's right here. So N7 Greaves for the Titans, which I think looks really cool. Just be aware that this actually takes leather coloring. It's not actual armor. So just be aware of that. And then Warlock, I actually really like yours. Unfortunately, yours is going to be all the way at the end as well. I get why they did it, but it's still annoying. Yeah, right here. Shadow Broker boots, which is really good. So definitely pick those up because I do think they're worth actually picking up. Dance Off. And then for the stuff at the bottom, we have Chronos Exegus, Brass Guzzler, Null Scythe, Off-Road Shell, Keep Up, Chicken Dinner. This is an old one, bro. This is old. Sorry. Chrysalis Entrance, Blind Clutch, Taken Arrival. And then for the shaders, Argent Territorn. Unfortunate, they butchered this shader. It used to be so good. I mean, to be fair, it's still pretty good. It's just, check out the review video because I did a review video on this one and it was way better. This red was not here. They changed that. Vibrant Medusa. Actually pretty decent with this one. Byzantium Lotus. And then Welded Brass, which I think is a really good purple glow, like a very saturated purple. That is pretty much it for Bright Dust. So we're gonna skip this. We're gonna wait until we get to the class specific ones. So Praxic Embellishment. Yeah, like this looks really cool. I was gonna say I really hope we get more like in game, but I don't think that's gonna be a thing. We have Jewel of Power. And then we have the cool one, I think, Reef Blade. I think this one is so cool just because it's Star Wars, but also like obviously Destiny 2 inspired, which I think is super cool. If I were to pick up any of these, it would be this one for sure. Yeah, we'll look at that later. Autonomous Counter-Strike. We have Winning Beat. We have Cargo Runner. Looks pretty cool. Marshall's Cult. God, bro. We have Mechanical Assassin. We have that. Do we? Yeah, we do. Okay, so I'll just showcase that when we get there. Oh my god. More bundles. Okay, unlimited power. Basically all the Star Wars stuff. Get that out of the way so that way we can just look at these. Paracausal pitch. Oh. Remote training. I think this one's cool. This one's super cool. Yeah. Infantry practice. I'm surprised we didn't get a weapon that looks like this. Faded duel. DS2 shell. Inferno shell. This one looks fucking cool. Repulsor lift jump speed. There we go. Jesus, it took a while. This one's fucking hilarious to me. Little donut. Or half donut, I should say. Advanced prototype jump ship. And then Silent Vendetta. This one looks cool as shit too. That's pretty much it for the Star Wars stuff. Well, obviously not, because we're still going to go through the class-specific ones. But for now, we're going to skip all the packages because we're going to look at it later. I think the shaders are the only thing that actually don't showcase. But yeah, we can see them, I guess. Even though it pisses me off that they still sell shaders. Because, you know, it's not like the game could have some other... whatever. Also, if this is too fast, just pause the video. We still have a lot to go through, like a lot. This one makes me like, I don't know what the shader is for this. Is it like Power Ranger themed? Because it's just red, like it's literally just colors, bro. Like look at this, purple, all yellow, all blue. Like, are we supposed to be Power Ranger status or what? We have the exquisite weapon, which looks pretty cool. Yeah. My only gripe is this right here. Like, it's a little weird. Other than that, this is actually really cool. We will be making a review specifically for that. And it's supposed to go with this one right here, the Executive Aid. It's supposed to go with this apparently, which looks really cool. The shader looks, that looks really cool. Skip all that. All right, boom. Nope, that's class specific. Fairy Godmother. You have 12 pounder. That's the chicken. Yeah, it's the Colonel. Saw what? I feel like we have that or have something like this already. Be wary. Yeah, I guess I'll just put some music in the background and just showcase all this because it's gonna take forever. that's pretty much it for the non-specific stuff, because obviously it's just this a little bit because we got more Star Wars stuff. So starting with the hunter stuff, singular mercenary set. So yeah, I'm excited to pick this bitch up. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Like, this shit looks super cool. I'm excited. We got a Boba Fett, which is super cool. And apparently when you jump, the jetpacks actually like are used, which is really cool. And then the old set, Covert Ranger, which I've already done a review for all the classes for this armor set. So if you guys want to check it out, definitely check it out, because we go through how it looks and how it shaders, and I also make some sets with it as well. So this one is already done for me. I will most likely not be remaking this video because I really don't want to, but if I get enough people asking me to do it, I probably would do it. And then we have the Auspicious Prickle Strides, which is pretty cool. And then the Dragon's Mane. And then for the other ones, Dragon's Hunt for the Dragon's Shadow, which I'm not a big fan of this one, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. It's a little disappointing. And then we have Auspicious Prickle, which I think looks really cool. Very much like, this kind of reminds me of Marathon, which is kind of like why I fuck with it, because it looks pretty cool. But then like this prickly thing, which hence Auspicious Prickle. But yeah, I already made 2 sets, or I've already made sets with this one and this one, so I'm probably gonna make those videos pretty soon. But let's get on to the Titans. As for Titans, we have this one right here. I do not know much about Star Wars, specifically the Mandalorian show, so I don't know who the fuck this is. Probably someone's, probably not, I don't know. Armor set though looks really cool. Now I'm assuming that the chest piece, because I don't think I don't think it does it with it. So I think the cloak, you have to have the mark with it to actually have both of them. Man, dude, this would have been such a perfect opportunity to not give us this right here, because the butt plate and the dick plate I feel like is fine, but the side plate I'm just like, I feel like we didn't really need that. But yeah, I really like this set. Cannot wait to pick this set up. I'm definitely gonna make reviews with this armor because obviously it looks really cool. And then for you guys got the Shock Enforcer set, which looks really cool. Obviously, my only gripe about this set is the helmet is just too massive. Like, when you combine it with other pieces, even with this set, I feel like the helmet is just a tad bit too fucking fat. And then for the other pieces, it's gonna be Sand Scoured, which looks really cool. And then Hypergolic Cranium. So for this one, it's gonna be the Grit Blasted for the Peacekeepers, which looks beautiful. I'm definitely gonna be picking this up because, again, beautiful. And then we have the Hypergolic Ribcage, which is a new exotic, specifically the Praxic Vestment, the one that it's the jetpack, bro. This looks really cool. I'm excited to actually see it because I don't have it yet. I haven't finished the campaign for the Titans or the Warlocks. I mean, it's literally Wednesday, the day after the reset, so I'm actually kind of surprised that I finished it yesterday, or I should say today in the morning, because I woke up super early. But yeah, this set looks really cool. I cannot wait to actually pick it up so that way I can see what I can do with it. And then last but not least, Warlocks, we have the Noble Partisan, which I think looks pretty good, bro. Like, genuinely, I love this one, and I mean this in the sense that, like, I think the chest piece is amazing, the arms are super cool, the helmet looks beautiful, boots are pretty decent. The bond's the only thing I'm like, again, don't give a shit. This probably has something to do with the Mandalorian show. I don't know, but it looks cool, and I'm excited to pick this up. For you guys got the Royal Protector set. So this set is actually banging, bro, and I genuinely mean that. The only problem, and I do mention it in the set that I made the review for this, is just that all the helmets for these sets are just way too big. But the chest piece, amazing, arms amazing, boots amazing, and the bond, beautiful, bro. The only thing that sucks is the helmet, because the helmet is just so massive. You almost look like a fucking pop figure almost. And then for the other pieces, it's gonna be the Tribulcate Norwehr robes, whatever the fuck. This looks really weird. I'm super like into it though. I'm excited to pick this up. And then the Electrofluorite, which looks really cool. And then Electro Brass for the Nothing Manacles, which looks really cool. I'm also pretty sure that purple does change color. And then we have the triplicate Norn wear, which looks really, really cool. And I say that with a question mark because it's like, it looks genuinely super cool. It's just fucking weird. But I'm excited to pick the Warlock helmet up because if I remember correctly, it's actually really good. So that is pretty much it for Eververse. Let me know what you guys are going to be picking up. I'm actually pretty stoked. I just finished the campaign for the Hunters like a few hours ago, which was really, really cool. Currently working on the Titans. I gotta go through all of this with y'all because I think this is pretty interesting. Oh brother, other things. Okay, so let's talk about this real quick. Hunters, I ended up getting all the armor for all you guys. Let me just say, some of these sets I'm just like, I did not know these were gonna be as banging as they are, like genuinely. Because like this one's the Pharaoh, whatever the fuck this says, this one's pretty decent for, especially for like a tactical set. This one's amazing. Like I really looked down on it when I first saw it, but I was like, I'm not gonna judge it too much because I want to see it in game first. And I'm so happy I did that because the arms banging, boots pretty good, cloak amazing, helmet pretty decent, and chest piece pretty decent as well. It's the fact that the arm and the cloak are just so beautiful. We get to competitive. I think the Wild Anthem set is pretty good for Hunters. I haven't seen the Warlocks, nor have I even I have the Titan set. I'm not the biggest fan of the Titan set. Warlock set, I actually haven't seen it yet. So this actually doesn't look bad. Okay, so yeah, I'm actually really excited for theirs as well. Yeah, bro. Once I get all of the armor for all the classes, obviously we're going to be doing reviews. We're going to be doing a lot of reviews because I think there's, what is it, 7 armor sets in the game, right? Or not in the game because we have this one, this one, this one. We also have the Trials one, which looks fucking banging, bro. I'm excited for this. And then we have the Star Wars themed one, this one right here, which I'm excited to pick up as well because it looks pretty decent. And then we have the dungeon armor that's coming up, and then we have this one. No, wait, this one, and then we have the other one that's coming out later, which is the feathered one, which looks pretty cool. So yeah, we got a lot of content to go through, and that's not even all of it because I'm gonna be doing a few things. I'm bringing back a few things. Specifically, we're gonna start doing exotics again. We're also going to be doing some other things as well. So specifically, I'm going to be posting my campaign run for my Hunter, probably not my Titan or Warlock, just because you don't have to see it twice. Like for me personally, that's just how I feel about that. But then I'm going to start posting like content again, like specifically solo flawlesses. We're also going to be looking at the old season pass because the this is actually pretty cool. So the Memento Season Pass is actually dropping the Season Pass from Edge of Fate. So for those of you who did miss out, it's actually available, which is really, really cool. Yeah, we have a bunch of stuff to go through. I'll probably make a separate video just to talk about that because it is a lot we're going to be going through. And not only that, I'm also going to be talking about some other game that I've been playing, which is Where Winds Meet, which is basically a Chinese free-to-play game, which is super fun. And I want to talk about that game because it was really fun playing that. But let me know what you guys think. I appreciate y'all coming to this point. Be safe. I'll see you guys later.